I want to ask you something personal. Have you ever picked up your phone just to check something quickly and then looked up and an hour had passed? Maybe 2 hours, and you're not even sure what you were looking at. If that's happened to you, you're not losing your mind. You're not weak. You're not bad with technology. You were targeted. Welcome to The Mind and the Machine. I'm Michael, and this is a brand new series right here on Tech for Grownups. We're going to talk about something that almost nobody in the tech world is talking about. What technology is actually doing to your mental health. And not how to use it, what it is doing to you. And today we're starting with the big one, the algorithm. Now I know the word algorithm sounds technical and cold, so let me explain it simply. An algorithm is just a set of rules that a computer follows to decide what to show you next. Every time you scroll through Facebook or YouTube or TikTok, there is a piece of software watching everything you do. How long you stop on a post, what you click, what you almost clicked, and then kept scrolling. How long you watched a video before you moved on. It is watching all of it. And it is building a profile of you that is more detailed than most people you know personally. Now here's where this gets important. The algorithm has one job, not to inform you, not to connect you with friends, not to make you happy. Its only job is to keep you on the app as long as possible. Because the longer you stay, the more ads you see. And the more ads you see, the more money they make. That's it. That is the entire business model. Now, why am I talking about loneliness? Because the algorithm doesn't just learn what you like. It learns what you feel. Research has shown that this is not a conspiracy theory. This is published science that older adults are disproportionately targeted by these psychological mechanisms. Here's why. As we get older, our social world naturally gets smaller. Friends move away, loved ones pass. We retire and we lose a daily community. Kids grow up and they get busy. This creates a very real emotional gap, a need for connection, a need to feel seen, and a need to feel like you matter. And the algorithm knows this, not because it cares about you, but because it has identified loneliness and emotional need as the most powerful levers for keeping people engaged. When you feel lonely, you reach for your phone. The app, it gives you something that triggers a tiny hit of dopamine, a like, a comment, a notification, a video that makes you feel understood. And you come back and it gives you another one. Researchers have a name for this, and they call it a reward loop. And it works on the human brain the same way a slot machine does. You don't know when the next reward is coming, so you keep pulling the lever. Except the lever is your thumb, and that slot machine is in your pocket. Scientists who study this have identified 4 specific ways that platforms hook older adults in particular. And I want to talk you through each one of those. Because once you see them, you cannot unsee them. So trap number 1 is the reward anticipation. This is the feeling of checking your phone to see if anyone responded to your comment or waiting to see how many people liked the photo you posted. That waiting, that checking, it's not accidental, it's designed. Trap number 2, emotional compensation. If you've ever turned to social media when you were feeling sad or bored or anxious and felt a little better after scrolling for a little while, that's emotional compensation. The app is replacing a human connection with a digital one, and it works just enough to keep you coming back. Trap number 3, goal-driven feedback. Have you ever been given a streak on an app, or you've been told that you're a top fan on a Facebook page, or you've even gotten a badge for something? Those are artificial goals designed to make you feel achievement. They are digital gold stars, and they are remarkably effective at driving behavior. And trap number 4, exploratory reinforcement. This is the just one more video trap. The autoplay feature, the infinite scroll with no bottom. The algorithm serving you something slightly different, slightly more provocative each time because it has learned that novelty keeps you watching. All 4 of these traps are significantly more effective on adults who are socially isolated, and the apps know exactly who you are. I want to stop here and say something clearly. This is not a character flaw. This is not a sign that you're weak or that you don't have willpower. The people who built these systems are some of the most brilliant engineers and psychologists on the planet. They've spent billions of dollars and hundreds of thousands of hours figuring out exactly how to keep human beings glued to their screen. Facebook did not happen by accident. YouTube's autoplay did not happen by accident. TikTok's infinite scroll did not happen by accident. These are deliberate design decisions made by people who did not have your well-being in mind. In fact, many of the engineers who built these systems have since come forward and said they are scared of what they created. Now, I'm not telling you this to frighten you. I'm telling you this so you can stop blaming yourself. So, what do we do with this? I'm not going to tell you to throw away your phone or throw it in the lake. Technology is not the villain here. The design choices are, and awareness is the first and most powerful tool that you have. Here are 3 things you can do this week. Number 1, turn off all non-essential notifications. Every notification is an invitation back into the reward loop. On your iPhone or Android, go to Settings, find Notifications, and turn off every app that doesn't need to reach you immediately. Number 2, set a timer before you open social media. Decide before you open the app how long you're going to be on there. Set a timer on your phone. When it goes off, you leave. It sounds simple and it works. Number 3, notice how you feel after you scroll. Not during, but after. Do you feel more connected, or more anxious, more informed, or more overwhelmed? Your feelings are data, and they are more honest than anything the algorithm will ever serve you. Next week on The Mind and the Machine, we're going to go even deeper into one specific behavior that is affecting millions of people and almost no one is talking about it. It's called doom scrolling. And by the time we're done, you're going to understand exactly why you do it and exactly how to stop. If this video made you think or feel or recognize something in yourself, I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments. Have you ever felt this way? Have you noticed the app pulling you in? Your experience matters here, and so does your voice. If you found value in this, please share it with someone you know who needs to hear it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss the next episode. I'm Michael, this is Tech for Grown-Ups, and this is The Mind and the Machine. I'll see you next week.